again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. One more time with Bigsby, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Bigsby. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jaguars. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2. In motion comes Thomas. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They go play action with Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are on the board just before halftime. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Jaguars are out on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, 3rd quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a big play, a little unscripted there. Greg, that is what tight ends do so well. Hey, you lived it. What are you thinking when the quarterback's on the move out of the pocket?
Scramble drill is the most difficult play to defend down here in the red zone, Mike. It stresses the coverage so much. When you snap your head around of your designed route and you see your quarterback has gotten moved off his spot, now it's just scramble rules. Stay in phase. Work friendly in the same direction as the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10. Man in motion here is Washington. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
On second down, here's Etienne. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
He's brought down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the play. And the Jaguar first down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books.
With the score.
Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's ETN. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On the give, it's ETN. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with ETN. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. Throwing is Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And he's into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here comes 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A kneel down here from Lawrence, and that should wrap things up.